his name is Cody Fleming. That's the homeboy. Go home, boy, before you get evicted. We about to get it on. Your boy Josh Harper, the favorite in a row. The real deal, Hill, Lady Bills is a beast with the mouthpiece. Talk dumb and up on the floor. Tell me where to go. Every week we do this. Hit him with a little bit of sweet chin music. And I only beat over cake like Brutus. The barber and Ann Arbor, MIW, go hard like. Where do we come from? What do we do? Dissect matches and break down moves. You're tuned in to an interlude. When I look into the middle of your mind, that's an interview. Independent, you better get with the movement. We only winning, we never been in the losing. Subscribe to the channel on YouTube and see us on the news whenever we introduce that.
Oh, yo! Hello, everybody in the world out there. This is Michigan Independent Weekly. That is correct. Today is October 20th, 2021. This weekend, there is a total of 6 events again. This is the second weekend in a row that there has been 6 events in the state of Michigan. We will be giving you all the information to attend maybe just one.
No, not you. You. Not you.
Anyways, attend one or all of them.
But first, I'd like to remind you to smash the thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're getting there. We're almost there.
We're not trying. We're doing.
That's right.
And don't forget to click the bell. Make sure you receive notifications whenever there's new content available, like the interview last week with Brutus, and the interview this week with Justin Main, and the interview next week with Kyler Coleman.
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Kyler Coleman.
Tomorrow's Kyler Coleman. Kyler Coleman.
Wait. Hold on, we get his name right. If Cody's going to interview this kid, we have to make sure we got his name right. You called him Tyler. I thought it was Tyler.
It's Kyler.
Tyler?
With a K. Kyler Coleman.
To Kyler? Who names a kid to Kyler? But see, I don't have to remember what day those interviews are on because I've clicked that bell and YouTube will tell me, hey, this interview's happening in 30 minutes. Hey, this interview's going on right now. So make sure you click that bell and you get notified of everything that's going on.
There you go. We would also like to invite you to listen to us wherever you listen to your podcast. Because, brother, we are everywhere.
Sort of.
Everywhere.
Everywhere? Okay.
You don't even want to know where we're at sometimes. We would also like to thank our sponsor, BCWA. You can check out BCWA on Facebook at GoBCWA or online at GoBCWA.com.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Also, don't forget to like our Facebook. That's right. We have a group that you can join. And also we have a page because, we've added all kinds of stuff. But we also have a new thing that we're doing to our repertoire. And that's, we've done Rage, which, we do Road Rage, which when we're on the road. And I've still have not been able to capture Josh arguing with his GPS, but that is to come one day.
Trust me, that's funny.
But we went live at BCWA for the first time. We've been at BCWA and recorded matches and things like that before and uploaded it while we were there and doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? But this time we've done our live version of it. Josh was able to make it. We were getting worried about you too, bud. We didn't know if you were going to make it or maybe you really did die or something.
Yeah, then he shows up covered in blood. So if you want to know why, then you got to go watch.
Right.
Replay of that.
A replay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're going to take a very short break. And when we come back, we're going to tell you all about the 6 events taking place this weekend right here in the Great Lakes State.
Not you, though.
Michigan. Okay.
It's time to talk about Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel, check your internet connection. Cody, Danny, Josh, they're the best at breaking down the matches into each and every segment. Michigan Independent Wrestling. Tune into the channel,
That's his
Cops were
woof.
chasing a guy down the street.
All right. Well, we got dogs and all kinds of things that are part of the show now. So welcome back to MIW, right here where we have all the information for you to attend. That's right. First up, we have none other than Horror Slam. That's right. This Friday, October 22nd, it will present the Real Live Horror Show. This is taking place at the American Legion Auxiliary Post 200. This is in Taylor. That's correct. The address for this wonderful auxiliary post is 11800 Michael Street. Tickets are $25 for the front row, or tables, I guess. You get tables for $25, or $10 for GA. You can purchase tickets from the event page. Doors open at 6:45 with a scheduled bell time of 7 o'clock.
7:30.
7:30. What do you
On
say?
Saturday, October 23rd, Superstar Championship Wrestling presents Nightmare in McCurdy Park. This event takes place in the Corona Community Center. The address is 421 Emma Drive. Ringside VIP is sold out. So, I mean, you're going to have to find someone to scalp some tickets from them. Just meet someone in the yard and beat them up. Now, the regular VIP is $15 and general admittance is $5. Doors open at 4:30 for the VIP, 5:30 for everyone else, with the scheduled bell time of 6 o'clock.
Now, another banger coming up Saturday is Pro Wrestling All-Stars Pure Pro Wrestling presents Enter the Drago, as AAA Lucha Underground star Drago makes his PPW debut in Holland. The event will be at the Holland VFW Post 2144. The address for the VFW is 175 West 8th Street. The event is a fundraiser for the veterans of Holland community. Front row, $30. Second row, $25. GA, $20. Now listen to this. You can get a 4-pack, this many, for $60. That's going to save you $20.
Yikes.
The doors open for this event at 5:30 for the ringside seats and 6 o'clock for everyone else. The bell is scheduled for 7 p.m., so get your asses in the seat.
Also on Saturday, because Saturday's just packed,
Everybody loves that.
we have IPW bringing you Grave Danger 2. It's a Vanderbilt in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The address is 505 Ball Avenue. Tickets for this event can be purchased from the Facebook event page or Eventbrite for $25 in the front row or $20 in GA. Bell time for this event is 7 o'clock. We do not have a full official event card, but we do know that it's going to have Myron Reed versus LaDon Sanders.
The Colonel will be in the house.
Better bring my chicken.
That was good chicken, too.
Well, yeah, I want some chicken.
Good chicken.
Uh,
And also, it will be Jimmy Hype Shalwin versus Nazareth in a tables match.
Oh, boy. So this is also the challenger. My motherfucking homeboy, the Dread King Logan, will take on the current champion, Karam, for the Independence Pro Wrestling Championship. Winner will face Aaron Orion. Oh,
Yes,
shit. Aaron Orion to unify the titles on November 20th in Kalamazoo at IPW Undisputed.
Now, listen, I'm going to tell you. Dread King versus Carl. That's the price of admission right there. Because when those two big behemoths hit each other, it's gonna shake the world.
Si, senor.
They say no matter how much the wind howls, a mountain will not bow, but will the mountain bow to a king? Also on October 23rd from Standish, Michigan, is the much anticipated return of XICW to the Arnett Community Center as XICW celebrates their 21st anniversary. The address for this event is 583 East Cedar Street. Tickets for this event are $25 for the floor, $20 for bleacher and GA and upper bleachers are $15. $15 for 12 and under.
Oh.
I can read. I promise you, I can read. Let me try to read that again, okay? $25 for the floor, $20 for the bleachers, $15 for the bleachers if you're 12 and under. They can be bought at the door or at the event page. I highly recommend you buy them from the event page. Tickets are going quick. This is the 21st anniversary of XICW. The 20th was lit. I'm sure this is going to be lit. Now, I mean, it's going to be insane. We're going to have an extreme body bag match of the Soul Taker versus the Black Sheep Justin Dream.
And for the first time in XICW history, it's going to be top-notch Jason Hop versus MM3.
I'm going to cheer for MM3 here.
Oh, you're finally going to cheer for 3?
Oh, well, yeah, he's taking... Dude, it's top-notch odds. Fuck that guy. Anyways, moving on. In a champion versus champion match, it will be the Extreme Intense Champion, Tommy Vendetta, versus the XICW Proving Ground Champion, the DBA.
Now, you know what?
That's going to be a good one.
We've seen Tommy whoop some serious behind. Man, that's DBA. That's DBA. That's a whole different level.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm going to say, I'd like to remind you guys, to quote Johnny Delicious, if the wrestlers start coming at you, move.
Get out the way.
I'm sure they will in this match. I'm sure they will.
I guarantee you they are not going to stay in that ring. So if you get the floor seats, be ready to move.
Get out the way. Get out the way.
When we went to the XICW show in Marine City, there were people that left their kids in the way. So, I mean.
One guy, remember that guy who held his kid in front of him?
My Lord.
He knows what XI is all about. Oh, just get out in front of you.
We are also going to get the Redneck Ninjas taking on the Purge. Can the Judy take the Purge?
Judy Chop. In a triple threat match, it's going to be Mongo versus Jack Price versus Congo Kong. Now,
yikes.
Cody, I wasn't at the very first Standish show, but if I remember correctly, Mongo ended up in the hospital after his match with Congo Kong, correct?
See,
and then you throw Jack Price in the middle of those two? Because, I mean, you know Mongo's going to want some blood. He's going to want revenge.
Right.
And you put Jack Price in the middle of that. Ooh.
Also scheduled to appear, ECW legend, Sabu. I'm really surprised that you're not going to this, Josh. You like Sabu, don't you?
I do.
We both like Sabu.
Also, Adam Wick, and I'm sure we'll see the Soul Taker, right? We know we see the Soul Taker up there. And I'm sure there'll be some other folks like the rest of Cobra Kai.
Yeah, doesn't Soul Taker have a body bag match against Sheepy.
Yeah, he does. See, senor.
Said that already.
Right. We know
Yeah.
you did. We know you
Yeah,
did.
but holy cow.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw a teaser of a body bag match between those two. And
Now, most of that match was Soul Taker versus Justin Dream.
Mhm.
When it became Soul Taker versus Black Sheep, that's when the ring couldn't contain it. The refs couldn't stop it. No one could do nothing.
no, we seen Soul Taker versus Justin Dream. Then Sheepy showed up. And then when the Soul Taker laid Sheepy down inside the bag, we saw the Black Sheep come. And when the Black Sheep showed up, like you said, it was a whole different match.
But the good thing about a body bag match, Cody, you're going to love this because that means no disqualifications, no countouts, no ref being an idiot. That match isn't going to end until someone's in that bag.
And zipped up.
So, SCW, Brutus Atwell versus the Soul Taker in a casket match.
What?
Yikes. Well, we got one more event, Josh. That's yours.
do?
Yeah.
End of the weekend out. Pro Wrestling All-Stars of Detroit presents Battle Bowl.
Battle Ball.
Stars doesn't start the week. They're going to finish it. This from the Holy Cross Knights of Columbus Hall in Detroit, Michigan. The address is 438191 Larkin Street.
Why do
I'll
they
say
got
it
to be
again.
so long, man?
438191 Larkin Street. Admission is just a $5 donation, with all proceeds going to Holy Cross Council 2739. The door for this event will open at 3:30 with a bell time of 4. Battle Bowl will feature Pro Wrestling All-Stars battling it out in a luck of the draw random with tag team matches, with the winners going on to the main event. Battle Bowl over the top rope. Battle Royal, with the winner earning the Battle Bowl trophy. Battle Bowl. Battle Bowl, Battle Bowl.
I feel like you need like some 80s 16-bit music for that.
See, I was thinking Pokemon, but yeah.
Yeah.
Battle Bowl.
That's interesting. Anyways. Good.
Battle Bowl's evolving.
Right. That's some good stuff. Another 6-event weekend. No XICW for you two because you both suck. And
I'm pretty awesome. I don't know on you. What do you think, Danny?
I'm awesome.
anyways, don't forget.
Breaking of awesomeness.
Right. Don't forget that down in the description, you can find all the links to all the promotions that we discussed tonight, to all their social media. If they have websites, you can find those down there too. I know XICW's YouTube's down there. I don't think I have Independence Pro Wrestling yet YouTube listed, but I need to do that. I need to fix up that document. But anyways, also down in the description, you can find our Podbean. Do you guys listen to Podbean, or do you guys, listen anywhere you can find your podcasts?
I do listen to Podbean.
I do.
I listen on different things sometimes. It just depends. Sometimes I'll use Podbean. Sometimes I use Spotify. It just depends.
Yes, it depends, because there's certain people that I listen to that aren't on Podbean. They're like different places, so I find them there. And yeah,
But we are, matter of fact, anywhere that you can find podcasts. I swear it. Just look for Rasslin Rage. RASSLIN.
In your attic, under your bed, behind the shower curtain.
Honestly, if you go, depending on the age of the viewer, if you go to your parents' house or your grandparents' house and you go up in the attic and you find yourself an old 8-track cassette and you put it in, it might actually be a recording of Michigan Independent Weekly.
So,
you thought Radar of Love? It's not.
Oh Lord. So don't forget that we're there and listen to us. And if you are on Podbean, please follow us over there. And if you're listening on Podbean, please come to r2youtube.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you watching right now or you're watching later haven't done so yet, please subscribe. We are on a mission to get to 1,000. That is correct. 1,000 subscribers.
1,000.
TB, if you have a 3X, I want it.
The Black Sheep's in the chat, and he's saying that Sheepy will have a new Three Faces shirt at XICW for only $20.
$20.
$20, man, Cody, holla. Are you going? You're going to get one, right?
Or 2 for $50.
There you go.
I'm hooking them up with a little extra there. But anyway. So, again, down in the description, check it out. Give all those wonderful promotions a follow on their social media and check out, buy their tickets on their websites and stuff like that. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to Rasslin Rage and MIW on Facebook and all that other good stuff.
Yep.
Also, I would like to point out Happy Harper Ice Cream is also down there. You can follow them on Facebook and get all their wonderful flavors, which, holy schmoly, you got a lot.
There's a lot. How many you at now, Josh?
55.
How many?
55. But currently I've got about 10 of them that are on the list. You have to special order them. They're not kept in stock.
55.
55. BCWA, which is Birthday Cake Wrestling Association, is the 55th Happy Harper flavor.
Wow, bro. Wow.
Don't play. I'm fat and I like ice cream.
All right. Well, I will see you guys back here tomorrow, right here on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel for my interview with Kyler Coleman. That is correct.
Kyler, dude, if you're doing an interview, you got to know his name.
It's Kyler. I know his name. Thank you. Anyways, Kyler Coleman.
You guys, he won't let us come on.
That's exactly why, because you guys.
I'm gonna be in the chat though.
Anyways, telling everybody to have a good night. Will you let me finish the show?
We just want to make sure you got Tyler's name right.
Are we ready yet? Can I finish the show? Okay. Anyways, tomorrow, Kyler Coleman right here, 7 p.m. on the Rasslin Rage YouTube channel. Do you know where that's at, Josh?
Right here. I'm on it right now. It's on YouTube. All you do is go to YouTube, type in the letter R, the number 2, youtube.com.
All right, you got it right.
It takes you right there. Or go to YouTube and search for Rasslin Rage, Michigan Independent Weekly. You can search for Cody Fleming. You can search for the most handsome man on the internet. I'm not going to come up, but I should.
All right, everybody. This guy's he's too much. We got to get out of here before his egos gets any bigger. So anyways, thank you. And we appreciate all the support, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night. Oh, yeah. Share this, would you? Share it everywhere.
Yeah, do that.
Share it. All the places.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Tell your mama.
Yeah, tell your mom. Tell your grandmama.
Yeah.
Tell your mom, auntie. And if he doesn't subscribe, you're going to tell your daddy about him.
Yeah. Go next door. Grab your neighbor's phone. Say, hey, check this out. Go on YouTube and go to Rasslin Rage and subscribe for us.
Yep, set him up.
When you're going down I-95, you're going too fast and get pulled over by a cop, give him your license, registration, proof of insurance, and tell him to go to youtube.com and subscribe.
I like that one too.
Huh?
You know what? Matter of fact, go to everybody on your street and grab their phone and subscribe to the Rasslin Rage.
Be a good neighbor. Subscribe for them.
That's right. There you go. You're at work, somebody's phone's sitting there, grab it, unlock it, YouTube, Rasslin Rage.
Yep.
All right.
Help them out.
There we go.
It takes a village.
We're in so much trouble. All right, everybody, have a great night. We're out of here.
Later.
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Corey Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. We're doing now.